What's up, YouTube? What's going on? It's Mark W. Flockhart today. Oh, we got some fun stuff. Okay, I haven't made a video in a couple weeks. I need to give you an explanation. I'm sorry. Just craziness. Craziness. Father's Day weekend, went to the beach, whole 9 yards. That's just one day, but the whole... It's been busy. So I've been just itching to get back in. I haven't done anything. I promised I wouldn't go off and start product researching. I did spend 5 minutes. I did one research on one product just because I didn't want to waste your time. And it looks potentially good. So we're going to go through that today. Follow-ups, computers. I haven't done anything. I haven't sold any computers. I've got... the white one over here still, that thing's, I'm asking $1,000. I'm not lowering the price yet. I still think it's going to sell. It's been about 3 weeks, I think, since I made it. I still got this little guy down here. I did get the GTX 1080, which I showed you in my last video. And I don't know if you see all these computers down here, but at my work, at my insurance job, we upgraded a whole bunch of computers. So now I'm selling their computers. One thing I've quickly realized, I love building them, I love making them, but there's not like a career there. I'm not going to be a computer repairman. I'd love to. I think it's a good side hustle, but that's going to help grow this Amazon business. So if you guys haven't watched the news, I just heard something about it. I haven't researched it. Maybe we'll look it up if we have time tonight. So there's a big tariff from Trump saying something, and China said there's now a billion, 2 billion, 10 billion, a gazillion tax on everybody from China. So I don't know how that's going to affect us, but we're going to find that out today. We're going to look into some products. I'm going to do some research on one product today, and then if that doesn't pan out, we'll move on and then find something else. So I'm going to share my screen and let you see what I've been doing. Let me pull up Amazon first. I wanted to show you something that you might like. So here's my advertising of my recent bag, the diaper caddy that I've been selling, and it's not been going well this last couple of weeks. It's just I've left it alone. I've got some advertising running, but my average cost of a sale is 94.51%. That's horrible, absolutely horrible. I'm making like 5% profit on these things, and that's not even like paying for the things. I've already paid like $1,600 for these bags. But I've only got like, I got like 200 and something. I've only got about 90 left. And once they're gone, I'm not going to renew them just because it's not the category I want to be in. So you can see down here, the diaper caddy. Hold on, I got to scroll up. You're cut off. How do I make this bigger? I can't do it. Okay, let's just try this. I'm going to make it there. All right. So right now, crud, I'm sorry, guys. Let me try to scroll down here. I can't. So I've got this ultra wide. Let's just show you. So I've got this super ultra wide monitor, and love it. But it's it's hard to show you guys everything because it wants to stretch it out long and not tall. So let me just shrink this down, move it up. There we go. That's probably going to be a little bit better. Fixed it. So the little green spot here is the only one that's running. These are all paused ads, things I've tried. They haven't done well. They're like 83%, which isn't bad. 173% for this campaign. I lost tons. I mean, I only sold a couple, so it was like I lost like $50. It was good practice. So 316%. I only ran that for like a day, so that's kind of I had a start and end date, but I stopped it right away. It was a dead link. So the automatic has done the best so far for me, where I'm about 82%. So I'm still making some money back. So I've got, like I said, like $1,600 put into it. I've made about $906 of sales, but I've spent $857. So it's like just dead even. I'm just kind of like dumping the inventory. However, if you go to my inventory or my home or whatever you want to call it, this is the diaper caddy that I'm selling here. But if we go to the home page, it doesn't. I don't know how to explain it because I'm not sitting here with a calculator trying to figure it out. I've kind of let this product just go on its own and let it fall apart. But right here, I'm still getting $575 coming into my account. That's not to take into consideration the $40 I'm spending a month for the fees of Amazon. So let's just say it takes me 8 months to sell out my inventory. I've got about $300 to $400 in fees, but that's something I have to get no matter what. So I don't know if you'll count that or not. but I'm still like they're going to put 169 in my next payment. Okay, but I've sold in the last 30 days about 32 items. Not great, not fast moving, and that's because it's mostly because of me. I don't think it's the product. I think it's just because I'm not working that one, and so there's just not a whole lot of growth there. But I want to show you that so you can kind of see like where I'm coming from. Some of the stuff I do have other stuff in my inventory, but I'm not really pricing it to sell fast. If somebody buys it, great. I'm usually the lowest on a lot of them, but they're for what I paid. I want to make my money back, and they sell. It doesn't matter at what point they sell slowly, and they're just sitting in my basement. So I'm not really on a rush to sell this. This is just like once and done type stuff. We've got little cars and things. I wanted to start it off there, show you guys that. In the meantime, this is the product that I found. So what I did is I have a touch list. So anything I touch that I like, that I'm interested in, I take a photo of it. And so I already researched this. This is what I put the first 5 minutes up. I looked up these. It was a HDMI keyring adapter, so you can like plug different ports in. I thought that was cool. I'm going to look into this a little bit further. Probably not going to touch this today, but this is a cable box. And someone's messaging me on my computer. They're expensive. They're like 200 something bucks, and they're just like plugs. So I think I can get that cheap. If there's a demand for it, that'll be a big profit item. But then one real cheap item that I found was, it's called a Breeze fan from Arctic. And Arctic is a main brand, so it's a big competition to try to beat these guys. But this Breeze fan, you just plug it into a USB port, and it is like a laptop. It blows air at you. It's a fan. So I thought, okay, what would be a higher demand than that? And I thought, well, I saw somebody with a cell phone fan once. So you plug it into your cell phone, and it's a fan that blows air at you. That's a pretty cool tool. So I looked it up, tons of sales. Look at this. You've got almost 1,000, 13,400 low sales, but they're not accurate. 1,600, 200, 400, 87, 830, 320. So there's definitely a lot of sales happening. There's low reviews. There's a couple big guys. So this one here, this Panda Wall, but they're getting bad ratings, so that's even better. So high reviews there. This guy's got high reviews at 200. He's selling 3 of them, but he's also getting a low rating. So we've got room for improvement here. This is like, I think I found something that might be good. The only negative is the average sale is about $10. So the question is, what is the cost can we get it for? Is it going to cost us more to get it, ship it, advertise it, and then sell it, versus can I get it for $2 shipped to the store? If so, then let's try it out. Let's do it. We'll do it tonight. Here's the revenue. So there's a little bit of revenue. You're not going to make a lot of money selling $10 items, making a $2 profit. If you sell 1,000, you're going to make $2,000. So if you're in this top category, you're selling 7,000 worth of items, but you're only getting in the end of it, a small percentage of that. So let's look into that tonight. That's really kind of where I wanted to go. So just a general product research. Took me a couple seconds. I was flipping through on my Amazon, looking at stuff I want to buy. It's birthday's coming up, so I'm like, some cheap things I might want. And then I came across that. So I'm going to use AmazeOwl because I know I've taught you this way, and I want to stick with this because we've started to use AmazeOwl again. I still love Jungle Scout, as you saw. I trust them more. I did some tweaks because Jungle Scout pulled them up right away. AmazeOwl, nothing came up potential. So I went into my settings and I was like, why is nothing coming up good? It's because a lot of these max categories. So I'm telling AmazeOwl to just show me things that I'm looking for. So I lowered my price. It was like $15. I lowered it to $3. I want to see anything from $3 to $80. I want to see anything from no reviews to 500 reviews. Anything that weighs less than 2.3 pounds. You really want to be less than 2 pounds. But I'm going to go off the wall and do something different. This is the size of box I want it to fit in, which those fans they'll fit in an envelope. And then this is the category. So here's some of the things I changed. I went in here in cell phones and I bumped this up to 3,500 instead of 2,500. I went into computers, actually. I'll probably put 2,000. We'll bump that up. to the top 2,000 because it's a high category. There's going to be more sellers in there. I went in here and I changed Office to 2,500 from 2,000, and then I went in and changed Toys and Games. I think it already was 2,500, but I saved that. I'm going to go back here, and then this is going to instantly, you see in the right here, it's going to show me what's competitive. So it says 5 potential products. Click on these, and it's going to start with the first one. So what we're going to do is, this is going to be $14. They're getting some sales, so they're average 122. Let's go back just to cheat a little bit, and I'm going to use Jungle Scout and try to find those ones, because now I can see this one here. They're selling about $9.66 a month. So these guys are really winning. The only one beating them is this guy over here. They are selling a 6-pack for less money, so $12. But you see the reviews are really low, and the reviews are higher on this one. So I think this one has a little bit more potential at the 3 than the other one that has the 6, because people are going to start leaning towards, okay, 3.5 stars versus 4 stars. I'll spend the extra couple dollars or just get less of them for the money. So that's where I kind of use Jungle Scout. Links in the description. It's an affiliate. If you want it, it's there. If you don't, whatever. We'll use AmazeOwl. It's free. I'm talking fast. I'm sorry. So here's the other one, $11. There's only 4 left in stock. Here's the other one, $6.89, and they're selling 3-piece. That's really low in cost, and that's pretty much identical to this one up here that is selling a 3-piece. So that's going to be hard to compete with. Just a single one for $7, but they're getting really good ratings. You see how it bends? That one's going to be a popular one. The 6-pack is cheap. So what I'm thinking here as I do this, the Arctic is going to be the best, because those guys, that's what they do. They make fans. They're in my computer right now for the fans in my system. So they're getting really good reviews, which I expect them to. But they're $10 a piece, and they're bendy. So if we can make something just like the Arctic one, I think we have a good go, because we can probably do the $10 or even $8 and go from there. So I'm gonna save. Let me see why it says this one is the reviews count is too big. Okay, that's fine. I understand that. We might save that one. Any other potentials? Nope. Okay, no potentials here. Let's do some cheating. Let's go to the next page and just see who on the second page has high potential. Nobody. Okay, well, that's easy to know. These are not the route to go. These little stuck on. We need the bendy ones. We need the other one, because these guys are not quite making it. These are doing coupons already, so they're trying to get rid of them. Okay, so let's go back and let's save. I want to save that Arctic one. Where is it? I'm going to save this one. I'm going to save both of these. So let's go up here, and we'll save. This guy's doing really good. Let's save this one. I don't know who top user iPhone fan is. So we'll save that one. And then let's go look at it. So let's return to dashboard. And we're going to track the product. I'm just going to do the Arctic one for now. You know what? I'm going to stick with this one. Let's stick with what works. So we're going to track this. And now it wants us to put keywords in. So we're going to put cell phone fan. Okay, save that. Cell phone fan, start tracking. And it's going to instantly put it on tracking. So we're going to add more keywords. So we're going to say iPhone fan. Okay, we're going to track that. And then on top of it, we're going to go into this other option. We're going to go to merchant words, which is what AmazeOwl uses. So there's another way I'll show you how to do this for free. But I have a merchant account, so I pay $9 and something a month, or $9 a month for this account. And what it's going to do, it's going to take me in here, and I'm going to say cell phone fan. Okay, fan, cell phone is the most searched. Not a whole lot of searches. So let's try this. iPhone fan. Okay, fan for iPhone. That's what we want to search for. And fan iPhone 7, fan iPhone 8. So there is some more searches. We really want this to be 100 to 200,000. But if we're in a good niche and we can compete with these guys, that's going to be beneficial. So let's pull these guys up, and we're going to add one more keyword. What did we say? Fan for iPhone? Let's see. Fan for iPhone. Okay, so fan for iPhone. Okay, create that. And we're going to update it. This is our stress ball we looked at yet last time. Maybe we'll update that if we have time. I don't want to go too far over as long as my videos get. So not a high demand. It looks promising. Let's go to research. We're going to load the monthly researches. And that's going to pull merchant words. That's exactly what we did. So 32,000 is what they're saying. And that's based off cell phone fan. So we'll save that. And once that's loaded, I'm going to give it a second. And then I can close that. And it should load into there. Google Trends. So this is going to be fairly new, I think. But let's kind of pull this guy up here. So this is when they sell the best. So they're really selling a lot in June, August. So summertime, they kind of fallen down. So in the last 14 years, they haven't really grown at all. So that's a little bit of a negative. So it kind of deters me. But I know because the graphs are so up and down and inconsistent, there's one line that goes across, that it's at least not spiking. So it's not June is causing it to be the best month. Although in July, obviously, they're going to sell more. So they're like some are selling in February. They're selling in June. They're in March and May. So they're still selling year-round, but obviously more in the summer. So we're going to go ahead and get out of this. Keyword cell phone chart saved, so we can close this. And it should load the chart here to show us the graph. We're going to look at our competitors. So there's 8 of 30,000. That's not bad. We want to have 5 of 30,000 or whatever number, because that gives us more of a easy competition. Median reviews. So the average out of the top 40 are getting about 493 reviews. So that's the average. I'm sorry. The median review is 83.5 reviews. So they're if I remember correctly, the max. Okay, so max reviews is 493. The lowest reviews is 40. Ease of entry, easy to get in this. They're giving us a jackpot. Pump your listing, push it out. Let's do it. Looks promising as far as competitors go. It seems like there's a lot of competitors. So let's do the buy price. This is going to pull up Alibaba, and I hope I'm not going too fast for you guys here. But it instantly searches it for me. You see on the left, it's showing the average cost. So they're saying these, but we don't want these ones. These are a dime a dozen. We want the ones that are flexible. So we want this. So this one we're seeing about $1.50. This one we're seeing about $1. These ones we're seeing not even $1. So what we're going to do is let's try the word flexible. Flexible. I don't know if it's an A or an I. Let's try an A. Flexible? Able? Flexible? Hey, it helps if I spell the word correctly. Holy goodness. Flexible. I-B-L-E. Cell phone. There we go. All right, so now we're averaging 84 cents. And we're getting different ones. What if we did this? This one would be awesome. 88 cents a piece, so we're spending probably like we'll just say 9.18 so about $3 on the fans. We'll guess and say shipping's $1. We'll have to find that out later. So we're probably $4 in. If we sold it for $9.99, $6 profit minus the Amazon fees, and we'll do that next. So we're probably $3 in Amazon fees. So we're talking $3 profit. Not bad for a small product. Fan. I want to find the one like Arctic has, because that's really the one I like. So let's scroll down and just see what else there is. These are all similar. Oh, clip-on. That's not bad. We're trying to get something unique. Maybe we can change something on these. The next step is we'll go back and look at the reviews and see what's the problem with the fans. Are they breaking too soon? Are they not fast enough? They're noisy. And then how do we fix that issue? How do we add value to these consumers that are wanting these? Here we go. This is our guy. So $1 a piece. And why do I say $1 instead of 39 cents? 39 cents is to catch your eye. I'll show you. Let's click on this. Oh, you're not going to let me do it, AmazeOwl. How dare you? Okay, we can look at the pictures. Oh, and they're tricking us. Look, they show these long ones, and they're not even the long ones. We'll have to look at it. So the reason I say 99 cents is because the minimum order, they say is 50. If you're going to do the minimum order, you're going to pay the full price, 99 cents. If you're going to order 1,000 of them, you're probably going to be 75 cents. If you're going to order 5,000, you're going to be 39 cents. That's probably about what we're looking at. So we're good. We know the average. We're going to say instead of 69 cents, we're going to say 99 cents. That's going to be our average. So we'll save that. Okay, so we've got that. Now we can close. And it's going to load the medium price. Okay, so the buy price, come on, we said 99 cents. We'll say 0.99, save. There we go, thank you. Okay, so average buy price 99 cents. Medium sale price $9.37. So we're gonna pretend we're gonna be lower. Better quote low than and go high, right? So net profit, let's load this. Here's where it gets a little bit fun. So we're going to do fulfilled by Amazon. We're not going to stock it in our basement, but we can. It's probably not bad. They're saying the net profit's going to be about $7.56. But so let's say the item price we're going to say is $8.99 we're going to sell them for. Selling the Amazon fees is going to be $2. So that's what it is here. It's $1 if you're doing your own fulfillment. But that dollar is waived because I have an Amazon account, so it's not even going to be that. Let's see, fulfilled by Amazon fees all together is $2.41. That's probably including the shipping they charge. Shipped to Amazon, we're gonna say 25 cents per item. I'm gonna be a little bit more realistic. That's what I'm guessing, and this is a complete guess. I don't know how much it is to ship. We'll have to find out. Let's see, total cost. The cost of the product is 99 cents. Seller proceeds. So let's calculate. So there's a 44% possible profit. We're going to average about $3.99. So we're going to say that's a pretty good deal. So we're going to save this. Okay. Data saved. Okay to close this page. So let's close it. And that's pretty much everything we need. So we've got low demand, so we know it's going to be a little bit more of a struggle. We've got jackpot as far as review goes, so we can get in there and get some good reviews. Net profit, $3.99. That's not bad. Let's assume that it takes every one that we sell. Let's assume it costs us $1 to sell it. We're going to advertise this. We're not just going to sit out our hands and hope that people just see us on page 100. So we're going to advertise above these guys. And just to show you what I mean by advertise, let's go back here. This is like a full training. So when you go here, look at this. This is a sponsored ad right here. See where it says sponsored? Okay, these guys are paying money to be here. Okay, they're paying. This guy is paying money. So how many people are paying money? You have to fight those guys. If you scroll down, you'll see other ones that are also sponsored in the middle. And they're always labeled sponsored. So right here, these guys are paying to be right there. We're going to pay to be there. At least initially. So let's go back. And we're just going to say we'll look it up. Maybe we'll look it up tonight. So it's going to cost us about $1 there. So we've got a $3 profit. Let's pull out the all-enticing calculator. Okay, so we've got $3 profit. If we start selling 1,000, we're making $3,000 a month profit. Done. And then we reorder. Maybe next time we reorder and we get a better discount, we turn around and make $3.50 per item. So now we multiply that by 1,500 because we should be selling more. We've got about a $5,000 a month profit. And if we go a little extreme, and we are the top people in this category, which is probably not going to happen right away, but let's go back here and just say we are. So what do we say these guys are selling? 1,600. That's extreme, but let's just say we just happen to blow them out of the water. We're selling 1,600 a month. We're making $3.50, so we're making $5,600 per month, one product. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we make half that, $2,500 a month per product. If I can take a $2,500 profit, spread that across 5 products, $12,500 profit per month that I'm earning. I can do that. I'm happy with that. So maybe we go down this road. We'll do some more research because we can't just like one night check it, it's done. Maybe we'll look into some manufacturers and try to contact them and say, hey, here's what we're looking at. Because I want to be more interested in this demand. I want to see why it's so low. If it's a fad, if it's falling off like the fidget spinner was and now it's dying, something like that. But that's really where we're at. So we can even do the competitors report. If we click on this, it'll show the list kind of like we did with this list here. With our Jungle Scout, it's going to show similar here. And this is where my gripe is with AmazeOwl. I don't have a lot of control over this. You can open it in there, you can ignore it, but I can't shift them around where I want them to be. So I really don't know, I don't know how they organize this. It just doesn't make sense to me. It looks like they have updated it, so that might be a good thing. Minimum review 0, maximum bestseller rank 6,000. So here's our competitors. These guys have been selling a lot more. So they started off selling 1,400. Now they're selling 1,542. They're making an average revenue of $60 a day, minus whatever they're called. Well, that might be, they might have already calculated that. So 10 sales a day, 34 sales a day. They're a little spiky up and down, but they're up right now because it's summer. 31 sales a day, that's not bad. 26 a day, 26 a day, 25 a day. So what's it equate to? So let's just say 20 a day. We'll just say, let's stick their numbers. 25 a day times, we'll just say an average week, 22 days, even though it's 30 days. So you can expect at least 550 sales, so about $1,600. Even if I only did that across 5 products, I'm making $8,200.50 per month, 12 months, $99,000 a year. Yeah, I'll still do that. I'll take that bet. Let's see here, 16 a day. So we can be in the low marks. We could be selling 2 a day, right? It just depends on how well you get it out there, how much you differentiate it, and how well we can do that. So I think I'm going to end it here just because that's way more than I expected to go into. I'm not going to go into this part. We found something. Let me know what you guys think. Put a comment below. Do you think it's a good idea? Do you think it's bad? Am I missing something in the research that you think I should have in there? In the meantime, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thanks for watching. If you want to give me a thumbs up, great. If you want to give me a thumbs down, let me know. I appreciate that. If you want to watch the pattern, let's go. Subscribe, turn on the bell icon, and you'll get notifications. All right, guys, I will see you in the next video.